HDR? Oh yeah, this is.
Oh, come on, this is good quality.
No, they're good.
It's like being in Compton and then going to Anita's house. It's like, this is not the same neighborhood.
It's not O'Fallon, but it gets cleaner and less.
No, we grew up in a nice neighborhood. It's right here. Right there.
Yep, that's it.
Get out and see.
Because on the plans it shows it coming through.
No. Yeah.
It's changed.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's changed.
No, it was built. That's the way it was built. Nope.
Here, bring those over to the back.
Yep.
You gonna tell them that we're not crazy?
That's the original plans for this house. My name is Reggie Harwell Bell. This is my mother-in-law, my brother-in-law, and her brother. They grew up in this house here. This is the
plans for
they
the
wanted
house.
to give you these plans for the house. They haven't been back here in how many years?
40.
40 years.
Yeah.
39.
39. You've been here for 39 years? Really?
40.
So your parents.
Well, we sold it
69.
Yeah, see, we sold it in 1948.
They moved to California in 48. And when did your parents build this house?
In 42 or 41.
42 or 41.
Okay.
I drove by here myself, I'd say when, about a year ago. I came to Chicago. I drove by here and took a picture of it for them myself.
What do you want to do? I mean, what's going on?
Well,
No, we want to give you
they
these.
wanted to give you the original plans. This is the original plans for your home here.
I've gotten old here.
Oh, that's all right, sir.
I guess my brother was here a little while ago, and you took him through the house.
No, that was in Granville.
That was in Granville.
Oh, that was in Granville.
Their grandparents were from Granville.
What's the people's name that we bought it from, honey?
See, and I wouldn't even
Her name
remember.
was Grace.
Yeah.
I guess they were here 20 years. Man.
Yeah,
You lived
yeah.
in 48?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
we've been here ever since.
You have?
Since 69.
That's my
I had a
bedroom.
brother born in 41.
Yeah.
He didn't make it.
No, that was my bedroom up there.
Oh, yeah.
And her bedroom was in the back.
the back.
Okay.
And there's a bathroom.
Was the alleyway
The
back there
bathroom.
then?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
The garage, one-car garage.
So I figured
Step in it.
I figured the window is probably new, right? The bay window?
Yeah.
No? The bay window?
It was here.
No. Hi, how are you?
Hi, dear.
Oh, wonderful.
My name's
Fine.
Brian. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for letting us just drop in on it. I'm
yes,
sorry
right.
about that.
No problem.
Follow the tour.
A pay telephone was
Yeah.
right
There was
there.
a little niche.
But it wouldn't pay.
Well, it looked like a payphone.
No, yeah, but they weren't. It was,
Right.
it was one of the old ones where you hang it up.
Right,
you know,
right.
A single play.
Okay. Yeah, and well, I had made a list, and every time
Thank you,
my
sir.
friends at work were very instrumental in telling me what to look for in neighborhoods. You know, look in a neighborhood where there aren't apartment buildings because you don't know who's living in those buildings. You know, and all of that. And I don't drive, and I work at a telephone company. I didn't want to live on the bus stop, but I wanted to live near the bus stop. And we had looked over east. My kids were little, going to school. I didn't want them to have to cross a great big street. I didn't want to live across from the school, but close to the school. And I didn't want to live across from the grocery store, but near the grocery store. Was Oak Food? Oh, you wouldn't remember, 2 years old. Anyway, we were very pleased when we
Well,
found this.
the house.
This is interleague play.
Yeah, I read. Yeah, a lot of them are doing it right now. Yeah.
Minnesota's here. They got 2 men on now, nobody else. Yeah.
Originally come out straight, and you don't see any See where the chimney is back there?
Yeah, yeah.
And see where the chimney is? All that's where the chimney is now, on this side of the house. And you can see the steps going out the front.
I bought that.
I took that off and put sheets on.
What you're looking at here is out the bay window towards the street. And that ends our video portion for what we were able to take for the introduction of the house. So what you're going to see now for the next few minutes is a montage of the exterior shots that I took while we were all there. The first one, there's the front of the house, and this would be walking up towards the front door. While you're looking at the front door and down to the left, that's the original brickwork that you would see there, and the bay window on your right. Continuing along as we walk down the right side of the house towards the backyard, if you look up, these two windows are the ones that go along the staircase, and if you look down, you see the two original windows along the ground line. Continuing on towards the backyard, when you go through the gate where Roberta is standing, if you were to take a sidestep or two to your left and turn to your right, what you would see is this next little montage going on here. This is a pan from right to left, or looking counterclockwise with your back to the back of the house. That green door that you see there is the new garage that was built in place of the old single-car wooden garage. Went ahead and reversed the angle again, so now your back is to the new garage looking to the right, and we'll go ahead and continue our panoramic view here from right to left, or counterclockwise. And there's a shot of the entire back of the house, and this is just a shot of the original meter. Thought it was kind of neat. If you continue along down the path on the right side of the house, when you head out towards the alley by way of next to the garage and look to your right, this is the shot that you would have. Went ahead to show the back of the garage. I reversed the camera angle again, and on your left is the gate that you just walked out of there. And so when walking out that gate, if you turn to your left, this is the view that you would have. Where Roosevelt is standing on the right side of the garage, these flagstones that you see there he kept, and they were the original ones that were on the patio that used to be there. So that's it for the back of the house. Moving out to the front of the house, standing at the curb and looking to the right, again doing the same right to left pan and a counterclockwise motion. You see the front of the house there, and a full-on shot of the front. Just a couple more left, one to the left here, and then the last one is looking further down the street to the left. And so from there we just wanted to get a shot of the current and past occupants, so Uncle and Joel, and yes, we're going to take a picture now. So we have Joel on the left, Roberta and Roosevelt there. Everyone, okay, one more time. We're going to take another shot here. So you're going to have Joel on the left, Roberta, Gracie, and Roosevelt, who are the current occupants. There's a tight shot of everyone. Fantastic host for us while we were there. If there's any stills that you want, email Roberta at rmsathome@msn.com.